I could perceive myself as a moron. So I don't think any of my chat would ever do anything. Because I don't like the excuse where people are like, oh, you know, the dude's got 100,000 viewers. What are you going to do? Because you guys were saying that same exact excuse to XQC last year when he had 30,000 viewers. And I have that now. And you guys don't do any of that shit. You know? Like, it really is, you can make sure that your community is not like this. But I think it's just different personalities cultivate different followings. And that's why Aiden's community is much more like this, because he does cultivate a much more hypebeast community. When I really have a bunch of idiots who are just way too lazy to try to defend me, nor care to. And I appreciate that. And I think Ludwig's community is much similar as well, where they just don't care. And nor should you. You should not care.
And eventually, you start losing because you'd be playing too long, and you wouldn't stop. And then they throw yourself on the ground, and they say, come on, Zach, just shut it down for a while. No, I can't. I love this game. And crying.
Yeah, I don't need to tell them that. I kind of still do that sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't. Well, it's like the first time you watched me play PUBG.
Okay, so this guy went on Austin's show, and it was for a talent show. And this guy was on the show with Maya, and Maya was saying that he's very good at what he does and he should continue going. The show ended, and this dude, Flo Lucci, starts hitting up Maya and going like, girl, you beautiful as hell. Honestly, like, we should hook up or something. Like, I like you a lot. Maya's like, you know I'm dating Mizkif, right? You know that I'm dating him. And he's like, I know. What of it? He didn't care. He literally tried to go after Maya knowing me and knowing that I am who I am. Which then Slick gets up, grabs Will's hair, and then makes him go, look, look, look!
Now that Hassan's leaving, I'm taking the room that Hassan was in. Milena was like, do you want to stay in the room that Ludwig and Cutie was in, or the room that Hassan was in? And I was like, Hassan, and don't change the sheets.
Oh, this little heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Come on, Mitch, take it away.
Oh, this little light of mine. Woo!
Take it up and
I'm gonna let it shine. Scoop by, but
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right.
I don't know what it is. I think it's gotta be humidity or something. I think when it's hot outside, it gets hot inside. When it's hot outside, it gets hot inside too, man.
Here, I got a shorter one.
I look fucking good, man.
We're not joking now. This would look much better.
Here, move.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
What'd you do?
Nothing. Just relax. Turn around.
I touched it. What? What did you do? Austin, you idiot!
He told me to go shorter.
You fucked it up. They were so happy. You fucked it up.
No, it's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Canute, how do I fix this? We'll just
You need to make.
I'm gonna zoom in. Eyes closed.
Okay.
You look really good, miss. All right. Maya, I want you to open your eyes.
Wow!
Chompy!
No, Miz, come back.
You're alive!
Miz, you ruined that moment. Sit down.
Wait, that looks really good.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Well, this is too much, and the chain's too much. But this, their hair looks really nice.
Really? You think the chain's too much for him?
Well, for him, not for you.
Okay. I like the chain. Doesn't he look hot?
You look very nice. Wow.
Austin did the whole thing.
Well, that's
a little fucked up, but everything else.
Wait, I laugh like a son now. Right?
Dude, a freak out, man!
Yeah, how many have you gotten?
5 left.
Oh my god. Dude, you scared the fuck out of me.
And I think one of the main things that I've done is there's a book that like really helped me to kind of get my mind around Protoss players and like how to outthink them and stuff. So yeah, I just want to show you guys. Here, let me move this coaster book out of the way. So this is called Apes Can Play. And this one gave me some insight into the Protoss players in the ladder. So see, apes can play. We already knew that. Apes can wave. Now I haven't seen it, but we're gonna go ahead and take this book's word on that. Apes can eat grapes.
Can I add you? No, you might.
Sorry,
Can I?
what was that? What was that? Hello?
Can I add you? Can you add me?
Oh no, this is terrible. God,
Just saying, before you ask me if I'm a girl, I'm actually a boy.
Pagman.
I don't sound like a girl, but I'm a boy.
oh,
Because it won't let me add you except if you add me.
oh, you want me to add you?
Yeah.
There you go, I added you, little buddy.
Eee. Think cool. I like to make friends. I hate Shane. He's so fucking.
Well, you're really good at making friends, man.
Sorry, that's that's my sister. She's older. She in a teenager.
What happened?
After
Are you okay?
adding me because I'm playing with you. That's why they're adding me.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
You're fine. You're probably famous.
I get addicted to things very, very easily.
Give it a quick look when you get the chance.
But
Thanks.
I noticed my brain's kind of going crazy. So I have to stop it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, so you're like, alright.
You mad?
Alright, it's not that bad. You're like, alright, it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. It's like, oh yeah, okay. You've got Rainbow here. People, like, literally, people are literally calling me a gay clown on the street.
No.
And asking for photos. It's fucking bad.
Parents are just older kids that don't know what the fuck they're doing. You can't hold parents responsible for having shitty kids when people don't want to have kids in the first place, but they're forced to, and that's how people end up shitty. With like the shitty abortion law that was just allowed in Texas, you think people can't have abortions past 6 weeks? They weren't gonna want their kids? No, they're gonna fucking hate it. Kids gonna end up like a fucking shithead, end up going to like an IRL stream, fucking popping someone in the head because they didn't want to fuck. Their parents hate them. They didn't want to be alive in the first place. Don't force people to have kids if they don't fucking want to. It's way worse to have a kid and fucking abuse it to turn up to a terrible adult and for them to do the same thing to another kid just in an evil circle than aborting the kid in general before it becomes a kid. It's like a fucking nut.
Okay.